Hey, what's going on, guys? Back with a sick knife unboxing today. I went ahead and opened the box ahead of time just because this was going to be a bear to do behind the camera. As you guys have seen me and getting sick of seeing me struggle with boxes, so let's just cut right to the knife. As you can see, this is a Koenig, and let's see what we got. Nice. Koenig Arius M390, not Magna Cut, unfortunately. Would be awesome. I just wasn't really available when I was looking to purchase one. NF, non-flipper, burnished with PF. I'm not sure what PF stands for, to be honest with you guys. I'm not in the know on the Ariuses like you guys are. 6L4V titanium pattern, Gen 4, and July 12, 2022. That'd have been cool if it was 10 days later and would have been on my birthday. We'll leave that in there, actually. Then that little Arius sticker. There is the nice Koenig cloth. And the knife. Let's check it out. I did buy this secondhand. The guy told me that it was basically brand new in box. I think he put this lanyard on it, and that was it. Said that it was brand new, so that's what we're expecting. Let's look at the centering. Koenig Perfection. Look at the scales. Looks nice. I don't really see any wear on the clip or the frame. Looks awesome. Kind of bizarre to have a Koenig with no flipper, but I wanted it to be able to do that and this. And man, is it comfortable, guys. Holy cow. That, let's check the action. Koenig Perfection. Ooh, man, that's nice. And without that flipper in the way, you get a good front grip on that front finger twirl that's now opened up and has room for your finger, kind of more like a Strider would be, or kind of like my flipper deletes on my Hinder XMs. I kind of get that vibe from it as well. Man, what a beautiful knife. Excellent action. Koenigs, and guys, if you've never, handled an Arius, or probably any Koenig, the Arius is the only one I've ever had. I had the version with the flipper. It's actually identical to this in every way, just with the flipper. And I bought it directly from, I think it was Knife Center, and it was perfect, just like this. I mean, the QC on Koenig knives and the machining is just on a different level. It just is. I mean, I've got lots of high-end knives that you guys have seen, and I think Koenig, in my opinion, to date, just has the best quality control. Let's look at the blade geometry. Very even grinds from the bottom to the top. No widening. Razor sharp, guys. And they all are just silky smooth. Let's see how it is just to kind of roll it open. Definitely a firm detent, but once you break the detent, the blade just flies. Spidey flicking, that was user error, is just insane, as you would think it would be, with no flipper in the way. And just silky smooth action. I actually really like the lanyard the guy did. Actually did a very, very good job, really buttoned up. I'm not a big lanyard guy, but I actually kind of like this, to be honest. It just kind of fits. And I love that color. Anyways, if you haven't explored a Koenig, you probably hear my dog in the background snoring. He's an old man, so we'll let him sleep. Like I said, guys, the attention to detail, the quality control, everything about it is just perfection, and they just know what they're doing. They really do, and they're definitely pricey. I think this one new is probably, I think if you were to get one of these new, they're $750, I believe. I think that's still the case. And I got a great deal on this. I paid $800 even from the guy, and he swore up and down it's brand new in box, and it definitely looks to be. So I think they're worth every bit of that. I really do. I think that for what you're getting, the quality of the machining, everything is just, it's just on a different level. You know, you've got your Cabela's exclusive bug out. Great knife. Really lightweight, cool. Definitely a nice steel S30V. Holds its edge for a long time. Great flickability, deep carry clip. But comparing this to something like this, and yes, this is what, 150 bucks, 800 bucks. You can't, you know, it's apples to oranges, but the amount of detail and quality control and precision and time from especially a USA made knife. I know that this is USA made too, but the attention to detail that each of these has, there's a reason why they cost what they do, guys. And I don't believe, like Chris Reeve or Koenig, that their margins are just crazy and they're just making a killing off of each knife. I really don't believe that, especially with steel prices the way that they are, and machining and labor. I really think that you're really getting a lot for your money. And I know that's shocking because these are so expensive, but it's just when I've been around knives for a long time, and I know good machining and I know good tolerances when I see it, and Koenig just does it. So I keep rambling on and on, but it's just, you really got to experience one. And I think the ergos and the look maybe aren't for everyone. They're definitely unique. When I first saw the Arius, I actually thought it was a little bit of a polarizing look and maybe not my cup of tea. That it looked kind of futuristic, and I typically have more of a generic eye for design. I really like straightforward lines, not very organic looking lines like the Arius has, but it's really grown on me a lot. And I really appreciate how unique it is and how authentic it is, and how original it is to itself, you know, to the eye of Bill Koenig, its designer. He definitely has his own design language that he puts into his knives, and I very much appreciate that he's not just trying to look like every other knife out there, in my opinion. But yeah, they're beautiful. If you've never experienced one, I highly recommend it. I don't think you'll be disappointed. It might not be a knife for you, but I don't think that you can argue the quality and craftsmanship that goes into a Koenig knife. They're just on a different level. They really are. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. Let me know what you think. Am I crazy for not getting the flipper version? I really like you guys have seen my hinders doing the flipper deletes and stuff. I don't really feel like a flipper is necessary when you can fling a knife out as quickly as you can and sweep one out so easily. I'm used to thumb studs where they just fly out like a rocket, so no wrist action whatsoever. So that's just kind of where I'm coming from. And then the flipper kind of takes away from that front, being able to choke up on the knife, and also gets in the way kind of the pocket a little bit less streamlined in this dimension. So anyways, let me know what you guys think of the Arius with the non-flipper. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you're not, and I'll keep churning out cool videos for you guys to watch. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.